Afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Tuesday. It's mid-80s. The sun just came out. It has been cloudy with a nice breeze all morning long. I'm getting stuff done. I was gonna go into Russellville today, do some air conditioner shopping, and go to their farmers market. They have a farmers market from 4 to 7 on Tuesdays, and I was just going to go check that out. But it's just, I can't pass up this day. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday. And so Friday would be a good day to burn brush. So I just did, I was doing a lot of little stuff this morning. I didn't film it. You know, watering the plants, propping some up. Pulling some weeds here and there, and just you know, little stuff. So this afternoon I'm going to try to drag some brush up to the burn pile, which will be a future garden area, I hope. And then I'll probably do a nap this afternoon, and then this evening I will try to get some more seeds planted. So yeah, now I hope the sun goes back behind a cloud. That would be helpful. But finally, a day that's under 90 degrees. And I'm going to take advantage of it. See you soon. Alright, I'm going to see how much of this brush. And there's, between that tree and well, there's more brush in there. And there's more brush down there. But I'm going to see how much of this brush I can haul up to the clearing where I'm going to burn it. And that is the clearing. There's a small pile. I just started that to show where I wanted it. And so yeah, with it supposed to rain tomorrow and Thursday, Friday would be a good day to burn it. So hopefully I can get most of the brush hauled up here today, tomorrow, and Thursday when it's not raining. All right, time to get started. I think that is a giant swallowtail, and that is a big butterfly. Alright, dude, don't distract me. I got work to do. Alright, I think I got all the big branches out of there. At least all the big branches that I cut down previously. There was that Chinese privet was growing back, and I didn't like looking at it. So I brought the Sawzall out here and my little hand snipper thingies and went to town. But yeah, now you can actually see my front yard from the lane. I'm standing in the lane out here. And that big thing I just cut down, so I can haul that up to the burn pile later. And I managed to forge a path back in there. There's still another Chinese privet growing back. And this is where all the canna lilies are, right in there. But yeah, good amount of work. Those were the tools of my trade this afternoon. Some gloves. Oh, and that just wonderful Sawzall from out in the country. I mean, that's just, well, my arm's shaking from from working. But that thing is just wonderful because it's cordless, and it'll do, you know, branches 3-4 inches thick. And yeah, then my hand trimmers. There's a little orange piece that I just lost, but I figure it's orange and it'll turn up. All right, that pile of brush is quite a bit bigger. Yeah, and there's that one, well, that one thick piece sticking out there. I can Sawzall that once I start burning it. And but yeah, that'll make a nice brush fire hopefully on Friday. And then who knows, I might bring that Sawzall out here and get a dozen more trees or so to throw on top of the fire, assuming it's hot enough. And then I want to get this burnt and prepared and plant something here before July 1st. That is my goal. Oh yeah, and I gotta show you this too. Okay, that little stack here, last week my sister was hauling some up here for the burn pile, and she was separating out straight straight-ish pieces that I can make steaks out of. So those will be useful. Like I've got some saggy sunflowers that I really should stake up. Same with cosmos, you know, any type of plant. And now I've got a little hatchet and a knife so that I can make a pointy end on them. And so yeah, those I won't burn. Those will be, well, if I get to it soon enough, I'll make some steaks out of those. But I got more than enough future material for making steaks. Oh, not meat steaks. That's my neighbor's business. I mean steaks. And yeah, we can look in, and there's the chicken coop and that old white crummy shed out by the front. And I'm probably going to move the chickens right into this area, so they'll have those trees right in the middle. And yeah, I need to do that here in the next week or so also. Plenty to do, but now it's time to go inside and cool down for a little while. Oh, and these gladiolas are just, yeah, they're the ones that have bloomed are already past the stage of when you would cut them for a cut flower, because you want them to you know, still be blooming when you cut them for several days. But anyway, they're all of pink and white, but it looks like there's a pure white one that is just starting to bloom. That one right there looks like it's just white. So yeah, this has been a nice surprise. I'll have, if I can't sell these flowers, maybe I can at least sell the bulbs, because I would rather use this space next year for something else. I've got this whole line, and then there's all those irises and then daylilies down there. So I'd like to dig all these up so that I can do something else there next year. So I'll either sell them or find them a new home. And this was supposed to be my awesome sweet pea garden, but not so much. So I planted sunflower seeds, and almost all of them have sprouted and are taking off. And I even see a few sweet pea seeds, which I had planted a week before the sunflower seeds. So a few of those have sprouted here and there. And I'm just gonna, you know, if the sweet peas can make it, they've still got the fence there to climb up, and I can use that fencing to support the sunflowers. So yeah, these sunflowers, as long as I keep them watered, boy, I need rain. As long as I keep them watered, yeah, give me 60 days, 70 days, and they'll look like my other sunflowers. Well, hopefully they'll be more healthy than those. But I'll talk about the health of my sunflower patch in a future video. This is my second cosmos. These are where I have the bright lights. You can see I got a few, looks like they're different shades of orange, and yeah, pretty much just different shades of orange on the few plants that have flowers. But I transplanted those down there, then I transplanted those, and then these I just started seeds. And I don't know if you can see them with the sun. Let me zoom in here. But yeah, they're starting to grow pretty good. Cosmos are good for dry conditions and heat. And that's what I have here, is dry conditions and heat right now. So luckily for that, not all of the seeds have sprouted, but enough of them that I'd be happy not doing any more, but I still might throw some more seeds down. It depends, because I want to do more cosmos in that garden bed. And hopefully I can get started planting that, if not tonight, then tomorrow, when it's, it won't rain all day tomorrow. And even if it does, I might come out here and plant some. But yeah, I need to get that garden bed planted. And I'm gonna do more cosmos there. I might do something else, depends on how many seeds I have. So yep, moving right along. Yeah, so I forgot how many cosmos I have planted in here, but probably close to, well, probably over 200, I think. Yep, The zinnia row is looking like a zinnia row. Can you see all those in there? That's something I need to do tonight, is start snipping some top flowers. There are some really nice zinnias in there too. But I don't even know how many are blooming right now. Probably good 100 zinnia blooms in there. And a couple dozen of them are tall enough for cut flowers. So that's a bonus. I might might have something I can actually sell here in the next few weeks. That'd be awesome. This little section down here, I just raked it, threw down some annual cut flower mixed seeds. Then I've tried to keep it wet enough, but I've got some sprouts coming up, so that's a good sign. I just need to keep this watered, and once again, I need some rain. This is another bed of zinnias that I planted from seed, and they have almost all sprouted, so that's a good sign. I did half of it one day and then the other half a few days later, and I got little zinnia seedlings coming up. So I'm trying to think, there were, I think around 70 or something, and not all of them have sprouted, but good enough for me. And then here is where I've got 4 mammoth Russian sunflowers. Looks like 2 of them fell over. I need to pick a winner out of those 2. And then I also have zinnia seeds planted there, and those are sprouting and growing. So things are, boy, this fall, hopefully I'll be swimming in flowers. That would be nice.